Back to replay The Wolf Among Us Season 1. Getting ready for that long-awaited season, second season. I can speak words, I swear. We're getting ready for that very long-awaited second season of The Wolf Among Us by Telltale Games, based on the Fable comic books, which I still really should try to pick out and read, by the way. Just never have time. Look at this. I already started another playthrough, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back and is there a way for me to save file 1, current save? What if I hit this? If I hit that and I hit that, does it make me start? Yes, it does. Okay. I'm learning every day. Alright, so here we go. And I believe I do have the subtitles on, in case if I talk over like an idiot. Gotta have the glug-glug. And by glug-glug, I mean Coke Zero. See, I would read it, but now I feel like I've wasted time, so I'm just gonna leave it there for everyone else to read. But this is really one of the better Telltale games I've ever played, in all honesty. For sure. I just finished Guardians of the Galaxy, and that one was very slow.
Record for the date, hottest ever in June. 103 now. That humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31%.
The art style, I definitely loved this in this game too. It almost reminds me of the dark and gritty style of the Ultimate Spider-Man video game way back when, because they made it look very much like a comic book, and I think it works really well for this game. It's still one of the really better looking Telltale games, I think, just based on the art style alone. Kingdom Hotel. Midas Gold. That was in the window.
Mr. Toad.
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice this time.
No harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals.
But you are an animal.
You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff.
Oh yeah.
You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
I guess we can head upstairs.
I should probably go handle this.
He just bursts the cigarette.
Thank you. Furry pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad,
What
the
dick?
lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then
There
get
it
the
is.
fuck back inside.
Dang, Gina. I can't believe you've done this.
gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Stop, okay? You're drunk.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Go.
Take a look. Take a good look.
Alright. And sup?
God damn you! No,
Bruh.
Whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Ooh.
I'll fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
You try to be the voice of reason, and this is what you
gonna
get.
fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf.
Ooh.
That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Was it last time, like, a lot of years ago?
Gotta calm down.
Be nice.
Had enough?
He's not gonna be nice, though.
At least it's a fucking challenge.
Fuck. There you go. Ooh. I give him one punch. Ouch. Ooh, damn, Gina. Oh. Oh no. What? Okay. Oh, that's one way to... Yo, I dodged. What is this? Apparently it's telling me I did not dodge.
You're a fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Oh, do I have to throw him into that? Not the pictures. Uh-oh. Oh, tap it.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch.
Damn, dude.
Fucking put you on the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into
Oh.
a real shit show.
Oh yeah, little.
Don't worry. You saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Come on!
Out the window.
towed.
My car?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out
My
of
thumb
your
is gonna hurt after this, I swear.
You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Ugh. That's that. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Oh.
He's had enough.
I want to stop that.
Son of a bitch can take plenty.
That's not the point, though. Oh my god. Oh no. They're just gonna leave him there, like, in the middle of the street, in the middle of the night. It's New York, right? No one gives a shit.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
Some messed up sons of bitches, that's who.
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Yup. Like everything, things change. And he just gets up and walks away. Okay, bye.
Shit.
His license plate.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff. I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not gonna be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I am?
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up.
Everyone knows where you live. Huh, it's not
And
creepy at
I
all.
don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
He's like a giant teddy bear until you get him mad.
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
See, I'm not sure. I think this is, you know, the town of Storybrooke is, they did come to the mortal world and they did settle in New York City, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, so that's the very beginning. And we got the rest of this episode plus 4 more. So there's 5 episodes, I believe, in total. It was actually really cool. The way I got into Telltale games was I kept hearing about them. I kept hearing that they're really good, you know. They're easy to platinum, or, you know, 100% in any case. And they really are. So if you're a trophy hunter or an achievement hunter, anything like that, that's, you know, these are great for that. But I think the real reason I really enjoy playing these so much is just they're really good stories. They really are. They I'd almost classify them as RPGs a little bit, you know, because you do make choices that, you know, as your character that you're playing, that will later affect the game. And that's one big part of actually playing a role-playing game. You know, if, like, for example, in Witcher, you make a decision to... What? Oh, that's just a little cursor. For example, in Witcher, if you make a decision, you know, around Ciri later in the game, it can affect later how everything will end. And that's a big part of role-playing games in general, and that's like a huge part of Telltale games. Like, the choices you make have an effect on what happens in the end. So I'd say it's almost like playing a role-playing game in a sense. I guess the only difference is you don't really have these skill trees and stuff like that. You just make decisions. And here's Beauty. See, this is always like, I always want to just be like, I don't want to get involved.
Come on out.
All right.
I remember in the first game I told her, yeah, I'll keep your secret, and then,
Hello, Bigby.
you know, she didn't stay off the grass.
Expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide?
Yeah, it looks a little more than odd.
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No. Can't.
I'm late.
I'm late for a very important date. Goodbye. No time. I'm late.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life
I'm
a
staying out
lot
of the shit.
easier.
Look, whatever it is, it's between
I'll
you
attempt
and
to
Beast.
anyway.
I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Bye, have a great time.
It's not what you might be thinking.
And what might we be thinking? It's a great security guard.
Hey, you wink?
Obviously not.
Probably for the best.
You just continue to look at Grimble. Huh. I like he's got the pot of coffee and everything like right in front of him. The pot of coffee does nothing to help him though.
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row.
Beast misses.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah, I did.
What? When? Just now. You saw her just now.
Just a few seconds ago. She walked past me. You can probably still catch her.
Thanks.
That's not really staying out of it.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
This really is the smallest fucking apartment ever.
Damn it.
And fill up with water and fuck, dude. That's my thing. Like, dude, fill it up with water.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Like the fridge? Like, you should have gotten a smaller fridge.
Bluebeard's file. This guy. Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Should help. No, not again. Hey, Colin. Get up.
Might as well just say, hey, Porker.
Hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
It's kind of
That's
embarrassing.
the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
You wouldn't keep talking if
That
your
doesn't-
throat was
Just
that
give me a
parched.
drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I...
Excuse
Look,
me.
if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Probably.
Thanks, Bigby.
Can't drink out of that cup anymore. Here's my question. What happened to Colin? Is he not here anymore? Yeah. Fucking A. Oh, didn't do it.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Like people can't hear shit when you're outside in the open? And there goes the heater. Or the air conditioning. Yeah, it's either or. So wait, where did she get the security jacket from? Would she take Grimble's, I'm guessing?
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh.
Woodsman. He attacked her. I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know
See,
what's
I almost
happening.
want to know what the last murder was. Who did it?
Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through.
Okay.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
What is? It's a ribbon. There's some kind of symbol
Ring.
here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. Strange God did this to her.
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. We should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good idea.
Hey, so, you alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Yup. That's the head inside button.
Blood. Drops of blood. See, it's been here.
Oh shit.
An hour maybe?
No, it drops.
No signs that it's been here long.
What would the signs be? Like rat droppings?
Fabric. Some jeans. Doesn't tell me much. There's some loose trash. Blood. Still red. Sharp enough. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Where are you going? Are we done?
Yup.
I've seen enough.
But... Okay. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
I found blood on the fence, back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands. I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. Fucker.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire them both of you.
It definitely could be the pimp.
Her.
Was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
And there's the wine.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
God dang it, Buffkin.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
He gives no shits. No fucks given.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
Yes, that's right.
Worth a try.
Yes, I mean...
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Still looking for the rest of the wine in the goddamn bottle.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
I wonder if that's when he's selling his.
I'm sorry, Bigby.
Axe,
I can only show you what can be seen.
Maybe it gets stolen. I can't remember.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me the woodsman.
And now he's speaking.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Jeez Louise.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Alright. Let's go talk to these bitches.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms. Supposed to mean.
Fuck, can't get around the chair.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Yup.
Beast. Colin and his brothers. Beauty and happier days. I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out. Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And there's me. Not a good day.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Oh, here we go.
What's it say about that?
It says bricklebit in an older elfish hand.
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
He's looking at him like, you serious?
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Acts of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing?
I only translate.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for. This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlyrao? I'll go with
Alerlyrao.
Alerlyrao. Means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Why would the queen make him promise some stupid ass shit like that?
Prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
What was with her face? It's just like, alright. So now what do I do if I find that? Guess I gotta go back and talk to the mirror.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on. We're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. Maybe we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready. Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
Right. And Toad's a tough... Toad. He can probably handle
Toad.
himself for a few hours.
Tough Toady. Oh, look at that car. It's all beat up.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me. Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Hey! Hey! All right, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options. Come on, help me up.
Wait, I never realized you could actually go in through the window. Maybe that's only when it's brand like you come here first. Because I think I came here second the last time, and
Oh God.
oh Jesus.
That makes 2 Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow. That left a mark. Ruined his shirt. They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're not around dead bodies all the time, you can't really, you know. Is that supposed to be a cut?
Dry.
Well, thank you for clearing that up first, Bigby.
What are they?
Pale pills.
Prescription sleeping pills.
Alright, anything else?
That doesn't really help. What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger. Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
I can't look at the knife from here, so we gotta back out.
The mirror showed me this. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Because he had information. That's why.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. Still a little sticky.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Bullet passed through the chair. Snow, could you, stand over there? Point towards Lawrence, as if you're the shooter.
This is... feels strange. What are you thinking?
The slug should have gone over there, right behind him. Not here.
Right. So the shooter stood somewhere else.
Maybe. Or we don't have the whole story. Son of a...
What is that?
Love letter.
It's stuck to the bed a little.
Ugh.
My dearest Faith,
Blood
I
or
never meant
what?
to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
I tried to make it look like a suicide.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face. Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here? What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
Why? What's this about?
You found your note.
I made a decision. For us. It felt like the only way out. So, I shot myself in the heart. Oh, thought I'd be dead by now. Hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Great. At least that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it
That's
was
weird.
a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me. Go away.
I'm sorry to inform you that your wife has been killed.
No. No. No, no, no. I knew this would happen.
I'm sorry. I am. But I'm gonna need you to help me find whoever did this. So you need to try and remember anything that could possibly help us.
Fuck, Georgie.
Lawrence,
Do you?
Are you expecting anyone? We'll see who it is.
No, wait. We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move and you're conditioned anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Give me back the gun, just in case.
Yep, just hide in the closet.
I don't know who that is. Just stay quiet, Lawrence. Hey! Stay here!
No!
He was gonna shoot himself.
Hey! Stop!
Leave me alone!
Oh! Damn, Gina. Breaking everything, Bigby. D. Oh yeah.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why were you looking through books, huh?
The same thing you should be doing. Investigating. Looking for clues. The fuck you doing hiding in closets? Fuck, man. Fuck, man!
I'm asking the questions.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions, too.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who's married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand?
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad.
She's so
See if there's
caring.
anything there that can get us back on the trail.
The woodsman's apartment. Ah!
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
I mean, you went out a couple windows. Let's be real.
Looks worse than the day.
And the wall still got a hole in it. And this
I
car.
don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Is that his son?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
Are you sure there wasn't anyone here?
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
Sure.
Is your son in there?
I totally
He's
believe you,
fine,
Toad.
Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
It has a weevil.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. Your lock's busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
And the lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Sure, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is all...
Bleeding?
Why? Is that...
Blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Oh, look at that. Fire poker with blood.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell.
You said it was your hand.
Thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand
first.
and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
That's what they all say. And then you catch them in their lies. Let's look at the window. Scuff marks.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. What's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
But your lock's been broken.
Really?
It's scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? The tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Need keys. The lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
So now I can't talk to him because I caught him in too many lies.
Face needs a bit of dusting, I suppose. Fucking hell, Bigby, I forgot my keys. Can't a grown frog just forget his latch for a bit?
This wood might have rotted, but it just made the kicking it in part easier. I know you, Toad. Sleep in your smashed-up car's glove box before you think to climb in the fucking window.
There's another piece I'm missing. Where is it? There it is.
Some work over here, too.
What do you mean?
Space and dust over here.
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space and the dust is from where you needed
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody own.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate.
No, you haven't. I caught you in all three lies.
Toad, these stories made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
And there's the cut.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
Fetch him the fur.
Fetch him the fur.
Fine bit of dress it is.
Yo, they be hiding it in the fucking chimney.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Does it always go that smoothly?
No.
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know, someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Dang.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Yup.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to save. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are.
I really do want to try to read this. It does sound like it's a really good comic.
We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful. Please.
I always wondered why he doesn't need a glamour, you know? Because he was, you know, always a wolf.
Same goes for you.
He wasn't really necessarily a werewolf, from what I know. Maybe the story does explain it. And it's just been a while since I played it, but I don't know.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
Midas Gold.
Being nuts. So try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
Just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Sure.
Let me solve the mystery for you. they're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this. Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around?
I don't know who that is.
Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. Sure you don't know him?
Good talk, Bigby.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff. A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
A lot of stools in this place.
There's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just do the bottom of customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas gold.
You wanna learn?
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
That's funny.
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. Decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that? It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah. Well, everyone knows you.
Why'd you do it? No bullshit.
Same reason people do a lot of awful things. Money. I walked past her place for weeks. Didn't look like it. She had money. That was sure. She was kind of fine. The night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are. Fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood. My grandmother. I was there to rob him. When I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought you might give me a reward. She didn't give me shit. Just a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. The only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. I did that, dude.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. This fucking lapdog. Comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks and the woodworks need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go. I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
My sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Oh.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on. You're scaring the life.
Don't worry about me.
He's angry. Oh shit, well. I was almost thinking that, because I know there's certain parts in this game where, like, if you decide not to keep attacking, like, it, you know, people don't think you're just trying to beat the shit out of everyone all the time for no reason. So I guess I still have to kind of do something to kind of...
had enough.
Whiskey. Double.
Dang.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on that, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. No, quietly you'll be treated with respect. If it turns out you kill that girl, well, you know what that means.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
That's not necessary.
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry.
I am the Eggman. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Oh, yeah. So I think this is about to be the end. These are the actual police. Like, this is the actual city police, not just, you know... Ooh. So what's supposed to happen when, like, the actual police get involved? That's, you know, that's my... I can't remember, you know, what happens when they actually get involved. That's, like, they have to, like, glamour everything up so that they stop trying to investigate. You know? We'll see. But that'll be for another time. They can watch this at least, yeah.
Something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything. Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Yo! I've never had it where, like, Lawrence is still alive, I don't think. Yo! So this is gonna be a good playthrough then, because I haven't had him alive before still.
We've got to put a lid on this. Can't imagine. I'll find someone who can.
I'm sure you will.
I found out where she's been staying.
shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
Told him?
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punch someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
That's another thing I think is kind of cool in this game, is like he kind of keeps evolving, almost like a Pokemon. Pokemon! Yeah, here he goes. So, did you give Faith your money? Most people do. Did you tell Beast the truth? Yeah, very few people actually tell him the truth. Most people just side with her, I think. Where did you decide to go first? Most people decide to go to Toad first, so that's interesting. Okay, so that's interesting. So I did prevent his death. So I haven't actually been able to successfully do that before. Because if you go to Toad first, then you can't prevent his death because too much time has passed already. But if you go to Prince Lawrence first, you can potentially prevent his death. But I guess it didn't really seem like they roughed up, Toad's son, but I guess they must have. I hope not. But they imply that that's what happens. So it's choices. You make one decision and something else still bad happens. You can't have essentially the perfect outcome every single time. So most people go with the pimp, and the pimp's usually the best idea. Who'd you arrest? And most people just go for Tweedledee. But yes, there we go. And that should be it for this episode. So I want to thank everyone for watching. This will just be going up on YouTube anyway, so anyone that watches this later, thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll come back for part 2 sometime later.